Welcome, guys. This is the mid-month check-in for the sign of Leo. Okay, just gonna check into the connection, see if things have changed, Leo, in your current situation. Yes, it was not easy, the reading, and a lot of decisions had to be made. And the strong message that I was feeling is that your person had a lot of letting go to do, endings of the past. So we're just gonna see how you guys' energy is now in the connection, see what changes have been made on both sides. So remember, guys, this is a general reading, so you can also flip the roles around. You can flip the energies around. You know who you are. For certain kind of energies, cards, of course, I will mention what I feel for the Leos out there, and if it's your other person, but you know who's you and you know who the other person is. Okay, so I'm going to use the Red White cards. These are beautiful cards for this reading, and my other cards, just put them over here. The Wisdom of the Oracle. This is how I'm going to end. So I'm going to place two of these cards at the ending of the reading. So these are going to be more extra messages for you, Leo. And the people that are interested in the extended, you just click the link below. Just want to say thank you for the people for subscribing to my channel. Keep on liking, share, and also please, guys, leave comments when this reading, of course, resonates for you, in what way it resonates for you. I find that very important. And for the other people that have purchased my extended readings, thank you, very truly appreciate it. Okay, guys, so let's just get into the readings. Let me put out the cards. Let's see what is happening. Okay, what is happening? What are the changes? Are you guys going to move forward? What is important for you guys to know? And are you going to stick through this connection, Leo? Because remember, you always have free will. So let's see. And let's see what messages I get. Okay. Let's put the cards over here. Need a lot of space. My table's still not big enough. Okay, the first one is what the divine is showing. What is the divine showing in this situation? Still a lot of confusion, guys. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening in this connection? The divine is showing that a lot of confusion needs to be dropped. Okay, still a lot of illusions, still scared to move forward in this connection. You guys, this really needs to be worked on. The illusions need to be dropped for you and your person to move forward. That is very important at this time. Okay? This person is embodying the energy of, you know what? Truth needs to be spoken. We need to look at things in a different way. So this is the current situation that you are in, and things need to be cleared. That is what I'm strongly feeling. As the divine says, illusions need to be dropped. And this person embodies the energy that things need to be cleared. I do strongly feel that this is for a big group of you, Leos. You want the other person to be clear. Okay, are we going to move forward or not? Are we going to move at a slower pace? What do we do? And the other person is still in this energy, feeling trapped. What must I do? Can I leave my old home? I built a home with someone else. Is it time for me to let go? So you kind of like, look, she feels trapped, but not knowing that it's the thoughts she or he, this is, it's not gender related, he or she still feels trapped, of fears of the past, but they do know that this connection is important, and they do kind of like feel the love, feel all the emotions, but they're not letting it fully in. So it is important, guys, for all the illusions to be dropped. And this is what I'm really seeing. The divine is showing illusions need to be dropped to move forward. Clarity is needed in this connection for you guys to work. A lot of clarity is needed. And to stop feeling trapped. Because the energy of this person, they're just kind of like stuck there. They want to move. they see that there's love here in this connection. They want to move forward, but they're still trapping themselves. And it's not easy to get out of the situation, guys, because I do feel for some of you Leos, your person, yes, had a past relationship, had a marriage, kids. For some of you, kids are involved, so it's not easy. And for others of you, what I strongly feel in this connection is that that person still has a lot to do, to work on themselves, of past fears. Actually, I do feel for some of you that your other person does need help, needs to go into therapy, needs to find new tools to move forward. So this is the current situation that I'm feeling for some of you. So yeah, I do strongly feel that you guys are still kind of like in this stuck situation. But let's see how it goes, because I do see other cards, I do see other blessings, and I do see that the universe is trying to move you guys forward. Okay, so that is the current situation that you are in. Okay, what is the divine showing? What is needed, okay, to drop the blockages, to have the courage to work on this connection if you're both wanting it? Communication, clear communication. Because I strongly do feel is that you or your other person are not fully honest with each other, are not fully talking about your fears, are not, it's like, you know, one person strongly wants to move forward in this connection, wants to build. The other person is not sure if they're going to leave so much behind, and is not sure if they can rebuild. Can they have two lives? Kind of like feeling torn, but the universe is saying communication is needed in this connection. Because this energy, as I feel, one person is the King of Swords. It's like, you know, come on, I'm sitting on my throne. I know what I want to move forward. And I do strongly feel this is you, Leo. Really, this is really, you guys know what you want, but you also want the truth. Because if someone lies to you, and we all know most Leos are like that, once someone like lies to you and is not honest, you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm cutting you off. This is a strong message that I feel for some of you Leos. Like, okay, I'm not going to give this a chance because I don't want to get hurt in the situation. I want the truth. Do you love me? Are we moving forward? Yes or no? And the energy of the other person, what they don't realize, that they're the Empress. But they're kind of like stuck. They're kind of like stuck of what they experienced from the past. Deep down, they're very loving, they're very nurturing, and they do want to move forward in this connection. But they don't see themselves as an Empress yet. They're still working hard on themselves. So when we look at this card, I mean, what is the divine telling you guys? What is needed so you guys can move forward, so the blockages, you know, can be released, is communication. A different way of communication. Telling the truth. And both being in this beautiful Empress energy, loving towards each other, moving forward. That is what is needed. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. I know you can do this. Then, what is divine showing? Okay? What is the decision? What do you guys both want to decide? And what is the universe actually telling you guys? The wheel. Forward movement. Put your mind at a different perspective. Focus on what you can manifestate, what you can grow in this connection, instead of the fears. You guys are getting help. Look, there's all help from the angels, from the universe, from everything, from your ancestors, from your guides, to move forward in this connection. You both can't see it yet, but the wheel is moving forward, and you both can take that ride together. Really, guys. Queen of Wands. This person is embodying this energy. I know what I want. I know how to move forward. But I also need to protect my love. I need to protect my heart. I need to protect my energy. The guides are also helping them, guiding them in this connection to have the strength. They know that this connection can grow. And the other person does feel extremely a lot of deep love in this connection. Really a lot of deep love. But knows that they need to work on that. They need to balance their emotions. They're kind of like anxious at times, like, oh, I'm feeling so much. Is it possible? Can I share my love with my old family? Some of you, can I share my love with my kids and then with my new partner? Can I build a new home? So this is what the divine is showing you guys. This is the decision that you guys can make to have that new chance. Let the wheel move forward. The person that embodies a lot of strength, that knows how to move forward. Combine your love, your energy with the other person that has the deep emotions. Be an inspiration for them to see how you can let your emotions in, how you can work together to move forward. Because there's a good chance, really, that the divine is kind of like pushing you guys. Come on, guys. Get on the same page. Get on the same page. With all your strengths, your fears, everything, dissolve your fears. I know you guys can work together. I know you can move forward. So what is the solution? What is the divine showing you guys that can help you guys more to move forward, to get rid of those fears? 3 of Cups. To get more in this energy, this kind of like loving yourself, working together. I'm also strongly feeling a message like playful with each other, not being too serious about this connection. Let your childlike energy also come out. This will also help the connection to move forward. Be more festive with each other, more celebrate what you have and where it can go and how it can build. Beautiful. This person is embodying the star energy. They know, like, you know, this can be a good connection. This can be a blessing. This can grow. This can move forward. But what is needed is showing each other pure love in all situations. In situations where you feel stuck, but also in situations where you feel very loving. Let the emotions flow. Just show each other that. And then the other person knows for them to move forward in this connection, to solve a lot of the fears and the anxiety. They have to balance their feelings out, balance their energy. Not feel stuck in that energy of not making a decision. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to move forward yet. I'm not sure if it's the right time. I'm not sure if my kids will be happy if I go in this connection, if I move forward. They need to balance a lot of things out. But look at this, is what the divine's saying. You see? If both of you are more in this energy of loving, of being more playful with each other, not taking things too seriously, then all these emotions will just flow. You just let your emotions flow, and the other person will learn to balance out their feelings, their emotions, to move forward, to find that balance. For some of you, to combine their past family life, the kids that they had in their other relationship, with the new love that they have in their path. This is for some of you a message that I'm getting. But with others, I'm strongly also getting that if you're more in this energy of loving, supporting each other, not always looking too serious in things, the love will flow, the blessings will flow, you see. And once the other person also balances out their feelings, their emotions, not staying in that place of not making decisions, you guys can move more forward gracefully. Beautiful. And what is the answer? What is the answer, you guys? Because there's still quite a bit of fear. There's still quite a bit of anxiety. I feel especially from the other person who doesn't know what to do, how to move forward. Here's what the divine is saying. A new beginning. Look at this new beginning as a beautiful chance, to learn to look at love in a different way, in a different perspective. Once both of you embody this, then you guys can move forward if you both want to. And this person knows that, you know what? I want that love, I want that happiness, I want that stability. I have to leave the past behind in the past. I can't be worried of what I built. I know what I built was good for me at that time in my past, but that's where I have to leave it. Kind of like trusting their guides, kind of like divine is like leading them, like, you know, you've built all this. Yes, it was beautiful at that time, but it doesn't suit you anymore. You know, the love that you want, that you need, it's on the other side. It's on the other side of that hill. Don't worry, you're getting the support. We're going to support you. And then the other person, let go of the fears. Instead of kind of like focusing on the other person, are you going to, what's going to happen? Are we going to make them move? Because you see, this represents a person that is listening to their intuition, to the divine, like, okay, what do I do? How do I make the steps to move forward? And the other person is more focused on the person, like, okay, what steps are you going to make? Are we going to move forward or not? Both focus on the divine and your intuition, guys. And what is the divine showing you guys? Look with new eyes. Like a child, look at a new beginning, a new blessing. This is the answer for this relationship. Let go of the seriousness. Walk away from what is not serving you. Yes, you've built. For some of you, you've built a home, you've built a family, you've had kids. Yes, it's hard to walk away from what you built, but you know, if you walk away gracefully, lovingly, that the love that you want to deserve, the new life is on the other side. And let go of the fears. What is going to happen in this connection? Are we going to move forward, or are we going to just be stuck, or are we going to say goodbye? Okay, Leos. For you guys, I still feel it's quite of a challenge. Because for some of you, your other person is still feeling stuck. They don't know what to do because they have built a family in the past and they're wondering how they can work on it. For others of you, your person has also been through a lot. They still kind of like don't know how to move forward. But as I'm seeing here with the cards, the divine is kind of like giving you guys new signs, new insights, what needs to be done if you guys both choose to move forward. Okay, it does still have a good chance to move forward. And from your energies that I'm feeling, a lot of the past still needs to be released. Okay, Leo, let's check the last two cards that you get from the wisdom of the oracle cards. See what extra message there for you to end up this reading, and for those who are interested in the extended, because we're going to go a bit more deeper further in the reading, see what you can't see, see what divine timing has to do to move forward. and what is very important. Okay, let's see in this connection. Okay, I've got 2 cards. I'm going to start with the first one. And yes, what you're really worried, Leos, it's a lot of you, because you feel that this connection might not move forward because one person is not willing to fully let go of their past. They're in a difficult position of their life. And what you're very afraid is that you are going to feel lonely, that you are going to give too much in this connection, and that you're going to end up being all by yourself, alone, disappointed, heartbroken, if you and your person don't find a way to take a chance to move forward. And sorry, my hair is a bit busy and it goes all everywhere. I've got a lot of hair. So the thing is, what I'm strongly feeling, and this is an extra message the divine is trying to tell you, is that you have a big sense that you're going to be alone, because this is a real struggle. This is not easy for you, especially because of you guys Leos. You know what you want, you know how to move forward. You've got, you know, all your dots everywhere. You've got your strategy, you know what you want, and you are strong fire signs. So whatever you plan, you've got a certain way to do it. And when you go for things, you really go for things so you win at the end. And you're a bit concerned that things will not move forward with you and your person, and you will end up being lonely. But what is quite amazing in this card is that you do have the number 5. So I strongly do feel what you're not fully aware of is that change is already happening in the background. But there's the part of the divine timing that needs to come forward, and that is going to come forward eventually for a big majority of you, that you will find your balance with you and your person, and you will both find a new way to look through new eyes how to move forward together. That is beautiful, guys. A lot of changes. Action is also going to be coming. For a big majority of you, it's going to be coming more later within the year, because this is still the beginning of this year is for quite a majority of people, still the purging part where we're still releasing and ending. And for others, it's like it's going to just build up slowly from now, and then kind of more into the year, spring and summer, and for some also autumn, it's going to bloom and it's going to blossom more. So this is what you and your person can't see yet, because you're kind of like feeling, okay, am I going to end up lonely if this doesn't work out? I don't want to be alone. I love this person. I want to be in this relationship, and I want it to move forward. And another strong message that divine is telling you, because you kind of like feeling this is going to work out or not, then you get the Justice card. Things have been balanced out in the background. Things that you cannot fully see yet. That is happening, but it is happening, Leo. For you and your person. The past is actually being released, but it's being released very slowly, gradually, step by step, so that the cycles don't repeat. So it's very important that everything goes per cycle. So you see how she's standing there and she's balancing things out. Look how beautiful. And then also has an owl on the head, connected with the divine. So a lot of downloads. Otherwise, I truly feel for a big majority of you, you guys are getting a lot of downloads. You kind of like knowing, kind of like have this intuition, you kind of have this nudge, you know, like, okay, it needs time, it needs space. We both need to breathe. That's beautiful. Then you have the number 3 in the card, and that's mean expansion. So you're both expanding. You've both having this new energy that you're embodying, and you're both kind of like moving forward, and the boundaries are like falling off. So that is very wonderful. And the most beautiful one, journey of growth moving forward. You're both in this moment of spiritual lessons. Even though it feels like things don't feel balanced and things are not moving forward and you guys don't see eye to eye sometimes, this is what is happening. This is actually what is happening in the background that you can't see in 3D yet with your eyes. Beautiful, beautiful, Leo. Okay, thank you very much for watching my reading. For those who are interested in the extended, please just click the link below. And I just want to say thank you and see you next time, guys. Bye.